and playing music and having a great time. I was back in America just beating up the neighborhood kids. That's what I did to make use of my time. Years ago, my father and Liam and Paddy and Tom, God rest all of them, they were signed on to Columbia Records. And they did 2 albums, and then they were doing a 3rd album, and they were brought into the studios in New York. And a man was put in charge of them named Teo Macero. And Teo was a very famous jazz producer. And he didn't know what he would do with these folk singers. And he walked in with 3 bottles of whiskey and a bottle of Coke. And he put them on the piano, and he said, "There's your producer, boys." And they recorded the entire album in 4 hours. And they were doing their last song, and Teo said, "That song's far too short." It was about 1 minute and 45 seconds. And so my father said, "Right, give me a pen." And he turned to the piano and he got a piece of paper, and in 5 seconds he wrote the verse, "Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high and the snow come traveling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own,
she won't tell him that, and she won't tell him.
Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still." And they recorded it right then and there. And now everybody everywhere still thinks it's part of the original song. But my father wrote it in about 5 minutes, and I'm expecting mighty residuals from Sony Records anytime. I remember when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. I don't my hair, restore my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is an orphan, 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Tap at the door, they're ringing the bell, saying, "Oh my true love, are you well?" Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers, bells on her toes. Oh, Johnny Morty says she'll die if she doesn't get a feather with her overnight. But the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, and the snow come traveling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her now when she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. I tell me now when I go home, when I won't leave the girls alone. I don't my hair and restore my comb, but that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she's pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's important, 1, 2, 3. Please won't you tell me who